And you were living in much, let's just say, agreeable temperatures last week in your visit to the wine country.
Yeah, and I did want to show one of the wineries that we did tour because it does have a Wisconsin connection. There we are, Corey, myself, Lindsay, Jeff, Kate and Mike.
Tell us where this is.
This is at the Hamel family winery. It is just outside of Glen Ellen, and it's everything Badger. These guys are big, big Badgers fans. 3 generations of that family attended the UW. It's gone as far as putting the Badger on the label of the wines, and all the wines have Badgers on it. But it is a stunning winery. Those are the barrels in the cave, and they stain the center part of the barrels because they use these barrels 2, maybe 3 times, depending on the type of wine. And if you've seen a wine barrel, it has a hole in it that's corked while the wine is fermenting, and they dip into that to taste it or see how the wine is doing, and sometimes it drips on the barrels, so they stained around the middle so you can't see those little drip marks on there when it happens. And every one of their barrels looks like that, and they're all brand new. That cave is unbelievable, dug into the bedrock. But we got to meet George, who is the owner of the winery, and there's a picture of the 7 of us there with George. You might have seen it. Just the nicest guy. We had no idea we were going to meet him. He was just walking by and heard we were from Madison and came over and started talking to us, spent about a half an hour with us, kind of gave us a little tour. But you saw there are statues of badgers there and stuffed badgers all over the place. They come back to...
What did you think of the wine?
The wine was very good. I mean, it was good enough that I joined the club. But it's, you know, it's very limited production too. You can't just go to Woodman's and buy this wine. But if you're ever there,
those are the best wineries to go to.
Oh,
when
yeah.
It's special like that.
And they were, again, they were just so nice. He comes back, and his family comes back to almost every Badger football game and most of the basketball games as well. So they are huge Badgers fans. So, yeah, it was great. If you get a chance, Hamel. Family Winery.
Okay, very nice. I'm so glad. It's nice to find a connection to home when you're away from it, you know?
It is, and it's nice to have that kind of treatment at one that is just, I mean, it was the most stunning winery I've ever seen. And it has Wisconsin ties, just great.
You gotta love that.
Yeah, it really
you
was.
know, they're just kind of holding their own out there.
Go Badgers, and he said it the whole time. George was, go Badgers.
Nice.